So I just watched Batman, the movie from 1966, and honestly, it's almost impossible to describe to someone who's only seen modern superhero movies. Welcome to DC Doom, the series where I watch and review every DC film and television show on my quest to become the world's most prolific reviewer. This movie is completely unapologetically campy, and I kind of love it for that. Right at the beginning, Batman and Robin get a call that an inventor needs their help, so naturally they rush back to Wayne Manor, change into their costumes, drive to the airport, and board the Batcopter. That's already ridiculous. Then they need to climb down onto a yacht, so they drop a bat ladder. Not just a ladder, a bat ladder. It's it literally has a label on it that says Bat Ladder. This movie knows exactly what it is. Just as I was thinking, wow, those helicopter stunts actually look pretty dangerous. A shark jumps out of the ocean and attacks Batman while he's hanging from the ladder. So now Batman is fighting what appears to be a flying shark. The shark puppet is absolutely hilarious. It looks less like a real shark and more like an oversized toy. And then Batman defeats it using shark repellent bat spray. Yes, that is an actual thing in this movie. Believe it or not, that scene became one of the most famous moments in Batman history, and the phrase shark repellent bat spray is still referenced decades later whenever people talk about the Adam West version of Batman. Adam West is also fantastic. He's completely committed to playing Batman with total sincerity. That's the secret to why this works. Nobody is winking at the audience. Batman delivers every absurd line as though Gotham's fate genuinely depends on it. The more serious he is, the funnier the movie becomes. The villains are equally wonderful. This movie actually teams up Batman's four biggest enemies from the TV series: the Joker, played by Caesar Romero, the Penguin, the Riddler, and Catwoman. And Caesar Romero might be my favorite. One of the funniest pieces of Batman trivia is that Romero famously refused to shave his trademark mustache for the role. Instead, the makeup department simply painted white makeup right over it. Once you notice it, you'll never unsee it. Um, there's an early scene where the villains kidnap a scientist by pretending everything is perfectly normal on this yacht. The Joker is disguised as a butler, except he's still very obviously Caesar Romero wearing Joker makeup, and somehow everyone just accepts it. Yep, that's definitely the butler. It's delightfully ridiculous. The fight scenes are exactly what you would expect if you've seen the television series. Every punch is exaggerated, every villain overacts, everything feels like it's happening inside a giant Saturday morning cartoon. And honestly, that's part of the charm. Watching it today got me thinking about something. This was only the second theatrical film based on a DC Comics character, after Superman and the Mole Men from 1951. What's interesting is how different the approaches are. Superman and the Mole Men plays its story surprisingly straight, but Batman goes in exactly the opposite direction. It's bright, it's colorful, it's silly, and It's completely committed to that tone. The movie itself was actually made while the first season of the Batman television series was airing. 20th Century Fox rushed it into production so it could be released between seasons 1 and 2, giving audiences a bigger budget version of the TV show while its popularity was at its peak. Unfortunately, I also discovered something. I think that this is a movie that's much better experienced with other people. For the first 20 minutes, the camp is hilarious. But once you've adjusted to the joke, it starts to lose some momentum if you're sitting alone. I kept thinking, why don't we make superhero movies like this anymore? And then I realized camp works best as a communal experience. You laugh because everyone around you is laughing. It's almost like watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show or going to a midnight screening of a cult classic. Half the fun comes from sharing the experience with someone. Nowadays, most people watch movies alone at home or with their partners or their family. Modern superhero films are designed for that. Batman 66 feels like it wants an audience, a theater full of an audience. Overall, I wouldn't call this one of the greatest Batman movies ever made, but I also wouldn't dismiss it. It's an important piece of superhero history. Without Adam West's Batman introducing millions of people to the character in the 1960s, Batman might never have become the cultural icon he is today. It's weird, it's goofy, it's endlessly quotable, and somehow it's impossible not to smile while watching it. Thanks for watching, and if you like what I do, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.